Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hello, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. While I have you here, don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel first, hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me needs a little shine. Like I don't shine enough. Because you know I'll be shining, yeah. With all that glitter, I'll be shining. But guess what? I need more shine. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for coming back. Now, today's video is all about summer. We're about to get into summer. So I was looking at my collection and I'm like, I think I'm like a fall and winter girl. I am not the biggest freshie fan. I feel like fresh fragrances don't really last, and I don't spend a lot of money on freshies. I'm quite frugal, believe it or not. I'm weird like that. But I was looking at my collection and I'm like, listen, I am really not a summer fragrance girl. I am a fall and winter, and I'm a little bit of spring, but summer, I think I struggle. There's one fragrance that I want to pick up to add to my collection this summer, and I think that's Tangerine Boy from Fuller. I smelt it, I really liked it. I think it would be really good for summer. But I looked at my collection and I picked out a few summer fragrances and a few fragrances that I think are spring-like or maybe summer nights when it's slightly cooler. But these are fragrances that I'm looking forward to wearing this summer. If you have recommendations for fragrances for summer, let me know so I'll try them, because I feel like I could need a little summer help. Anyways, I think I have a good selection here, and these are amazing fragrances, so let's get to them in no particular order. But I feel like with this one, well, this one is number one, like literally number one. The first fragrance that I am excited to wear this summer is Hashivat from the House of Nishane. Like, what did you think was gonna be number one? This is pineapple. For me, this is that Creed Aventus vibe. It has pineapple with woody touches to it. With this, I see myself going out a lot in the summer. I want to have brunch. I want to have lunch. I want to have dinner, but I don't want to be inside. I don't want to be conformed into a place. I want to be outside where the wind is hidden. The heat is also hidden. And I'll have this on. Nice summer dress. You know, like this would be nice with a summer bag, like a straw bag. It's just giving what summer should give. This has really good projection. It leaves a very good central, and I am really excited to wear it this summer. In my opinion, I low-key think that this is better than Aventus. It smells like Aventus. So if you have Aventus for him, or if you like Aventus for him, but you feel like it's way out of your price range, this is more affordable. Now, it's not cheap, but it's more affordable. So this is a great alternative, and you get the same, if not better, results than Aventus. So Hashivat by Nishane is a really good fragrance for summer. It's a summer puncher. I like it. I already see myself. I need to buy a white dress for this. I feel like I need a white dress. Maybe it's because the bottle is white, but I feel like I need a white dress. And then I see myself wearing, you know, the white orange sandals. This fragrance to me, it's casual, but you can still dress it up, you know, based off of your outfit and where you're going. But it's also giving rooftop vibe. So yeah, Hashivat from the House of Nishane, my number one fragrance I am looking forward to wearing this summer. The next fragrance, I think this will be number two. I'm trying to be in order today, okay? But this is a really gorgeous grapefruit and mango scent. This is from the House of Sillage, and this is Hauts Bijou. I just got this not too long ago. I think I did an unboxing, and you can already see that I've been getting into her. Now, like I said in my last video, I think I have a bad batch. I struggle to open this fragrance. I didn't let them know. I didn't want to go through the hassle of returning it, but you can see I cannot open this thing up. So, and my hands, I use lotion, so it's quite slippery and it's not opening up. Oh, we got it. We got it. Ah, this is so good. This is mango and grapefruit. The grapefruit is like a really good punch, and the mango gives it this tropical vibes. This is really good. Now, for me, this is slightly more dressed up. Like, I can dress this up. This is good for like summertime. You're going out on dates, summer nights. It's also good in the daytime. Oh, I can see myself going in like the sporting events in the summer, but indoors too. Oh, this is so good. Like, take me to a Mavericks game. I need to wear this. Someone get me Mavericks ticket. Someone tell my husband to get us Mavericks ticket, because I would wear this to like a Mavericks game. This is everything. And the cupcake, did you hear that sound? That's why I can never open this thing up. But the cupcake is one of the prettiest cupcakes, and this is so good, y'all. The next fragrance that I am excited to wear this summer, I'm still on my streak of in order, okay? And that is Accento from the House of Xerjoff. I think I have 2 Xerjoffs on this list. If you guys don't know, I have a crazy Xerjoff collection. I think I need to do a favorite Xerjoff video, or a video that I just talk about all my Xerjoffs and we can break it down, chop it up. But this is Accento from Xerjoff. This has pineapple. Pineapple is the official note this summer on this channel. This is so good. It has hyacinth, and I think it has iris in it. It is so strong, very unisex. I think men really love this. My husband likes this. Always gives me compliment when I wear this. You don't need a lot of this because this is very, very strong. But this is a really gorgeous scent. And I think I need to make this my scent of the day, because I'm feeling it. Maybe I'll just put it here and I'll see if we would go with it at the end. Ah, this is so good. But yeah, I am excited to wear this summer. This to me is also giving luxe. Is giving rooftop, is giving patio, very nice. But you know, summertime is not when I want to feel like very, very luxurious. I like that casual laid back vibe. I love to be out in the patio with like really nice sunglasses. So I can see myself with this and the Loewe sunglasses, or maybe Versace sunglasses, because I feel like I got a whole bunch of Versace. So I will be wearing this and I'll be out in the patio and I'll just be looking like I'm looking, but I just want you to see that, like, look at this. And I'll wear this. And I think this would be also nice with like a nice 2-piece set, a short set. I'm wearing a 2-piece short set too. So it goes with it, with glasses, a really nice, fabulous bag, and we will hit the streets. But this is a really gorgeous fragrance for summer, and it packs a punch too. Oh, it smells really nice, very luxurious. Still in order. This is from the House of KAJAL. We're still in order. This is the newest KAJAL in my collection. When I tell you, I love this bottle. I love it because look at this. Shining, 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 yeah. This is Almaz. This is so unique. It has green touches, but it's sweet. It's like sugar cane and greenness. It is incredibly unique, but it's so good. I really, really love this scent. This was a gift for my birthday from a friend. I love it. This is such a unique scent, and it's great for summer. I see myself wearing it. Well, I've been wearing it. I see myself tearing it up this summer, wearing more of it. I just love the bottle, but I think this is a really gorgeous summer scent. I do not suggest you blind buying it because, like I said, it's very green, but very sweet. Like, I just get green notes and sugar put together. But this is amazing. It's unbelievable. And this is very unisex. If you're a guy, you would love this. And, you know, I need to start catering to my man because a subscriber left a comment and said, I'm only talking about the ladies. And I'm like, oh, my fragrances are unisex. But I think I come from more of a girl's perspective, so I forget that guys are watching. So if you're a guy, you may not like this because of the way it looks. So you should get yourself Accento and Hashivat. If you're a guy, pick up Hashivat. You need Hashivat this summer. But this is Almas from the house of KAJAL. The next fragrance that I'm excited to wear this summer is from one of the most underrated houses, and this is from the house of Memo Paris, and that is Lalibella. It's like me, Alali, Lalibella, we're the same. This has coconut in it. Of course, coconut is good for summer. Ah, it is so opulent. It has coconut, it has rose, it has clove, it has incense, but the incense to me is not that kind of incense because I love incense and I don't smell it like that. I smell this creamy coconut. It is so girly. This is a feminine fragrance. If you're a man, stay away. Buy it for your girl. But this is really good for summer. This is my dent so far. I used this last year during the spring and summer. I took it with me, I think, to Cabo. It really did well in Mexico and it was hot there. I wanted something that wasn't too super fruity, that would just go really good with the warm weather, and Lalibella was that girl. I really love it and I'm excited to bring her out in the summer and see what she do. I love Lalibella. A lot of people don't talk about her as much, but she is a stunning fragrance, and that is Lalibella from the house of Memo Paris. The next fragrance that I am excited to wear this summer is an oldie but goodie. I feel like you either like it or you don't. This is one of those fragrances that back in the day we used to love to wear in the summer. And I'm not talking about Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana. Because if you have that, this is the time you need to bring it out, because that's a really gorgeous summer fragrance, okay? For me, I just couldn't get into it anymore because when I was pregnant, out of all my fragrances, that was the one fragrance that I could not stomach. Like, I smelled it and it made me so nauseous, to the point where looking at it pissed me off. So I gave it to my husband and he had the men version, but he took my version and used it all up. And ever since then, I've not been able to get into light blue anymore. But before then, I loved it. And if you have light blue, you need to bring it out. But this fragrance is a fragrance that we love to wear in the summer. And I'm bringing her back out. And that is Soleil Blanc from the house of Tom Ford. I mean, we've moved on from her. This is a really gorgeous coconut. I think it has, does it have pistachios in here? I think it does. Some people say it smells like suntan lotion. But for me, I get this really gorgeous coconut. And Soleil Blanc was a movement. I feel like, you know, there's the shimmer, the body shimmer. It felt like you would, when you use this, you use the body shimmer, you use everything. It was like Soleil Blanc was like a cult, and now it's like everyone, no one's talking about Soleil Blanc anymore. It's like we just left the cult behind. But I'm bringing her out because I enjoy wearing her in the summer. Fun fact, while I couldn't stand Dolce & Gabbana light blue when I was pregnant, Soleil Blanc was the only fragrance I could wear. I'm telling you, that's why I'm bringing her back. This, I used it all through, and this is my second bottle. So in this second bottle, I'm half. So I feel like I have a really soft spot for this fragrance. Now, if I use it all up, will I buy her again? I don't know, but I really like her, and I have a really soft spot for her because she was the only girl that was with me through my pregnancy. I would have given away all my collection at that point. That's why I'm like, what's going to happen if I get pregnant again? Am I going to be able to make videos? Yeah, I do not know. But Soleil Blanc from the house of Tom Ford, I am looking forward to wearing her this summer. She's a vibe. She is a movement. She's a cult. You either get her or you don't. So yeah, you should definitely check her out. Now, the next fragrance I am excited to wear this summer is another fragrance from the house of Xerjoff. This is incredibly unique. When I tell unique, I mean unique. And that is It's a weird one. It's a mango scent, and this is Cruz del Sol 2. This is this is so different. And it's also lactonic. Like it has mango, but then it's creamy. It's like this milk. But this for me, I think is good for summer nights. It smells like the back of the mango tree, so it has green touches to it. I will wear this summer nights if we're going for dinner. For me, this is more indoors. It's more intimate. I'm still gonna look fabulous, but I love this for indoors summer nights. I would wear this. This is so gorgeous. Let me tell you, I've never heard a lot of people talk about this. The person that made me get this fragrance, she does not make fragrance videos anymore. Her name is Pika. Pika Fragrance Reviews. I love Pika. She always recommended like fragrances that were very unique and very interesting. And she talked about this. I'm like, huh, I'm a Zerjev girl, so I need to try it. And when I got it, I was like, huh, I don't get this. This is very, very strange. And then the more I smelt it, the more I fell in love with it. And this is very good. It is so unique, but it's incredible. It's just that mango, but it's not like a really ripe, juicy mango. It's like a green mango. It is so good. And I am looking forward to wearing it in the summer. Now, the next fragrance, we're going to go into the cheapy vibe because I feel like I've been like hitting like pow, pow, pow. We need to bring it down a little this summer. And ever since I found out about these and I used up my Aventus, I haven't been able to buy another bottle of Aventus because I blew through it. My husband blew through his Aventus as well. But ever since I did, I just haven't gone back. And that is Club de Nuit Intense Man. And this is the Al Haramain L'Aventure. This is Aventus for her clone, and this is Aventus for him clone. Now, I'm excited to wear both of them this summer because who's going to know? Who's going to tell them? Are you going to tell them? Not me. If I'm wearing this and you see me outside and you be like, what do I have on? I'm like, Aventus. Aventus for him. Ever since we went through the bottle of Aventus and I found this out, honestly, it's been so hard for me to pick up a bottle of Aventus, especially even the Aventus for her. This smells so spot on. The Aventus for him smells it's just like it. And I'm wearing Hashivat, and this, my summer is over. Like, you might as well move to next year. This is so good. Honestly, I prefer this to Aventus for her. I prefer the him. Whenever I wear this, wherever I go, the compliments. And for this, I think this is like $30-something. I'm going to link it down below. It's on my Amazon storefront and you can buy it through the link if you please. But whenever I wear this, men and women always like the compliments and it makes me feel bad. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to buy another bottle of Aventus. But I'm like, why? This is like $30-something. It smells the same. The only thing is I do not like this bottle. It's giving cheap. It's giving clone. But this is Aventus for her. It's pineapple, but it's fruity, it's floral. Like, this is really nice. And this is also going to be linked below in my Amazon storefront. But this I picked up from Amazon. And I think this is maybe $40 max. And these two are amazing. And I am looking forward to bringing them out in the summer. Look at my dent on this one. I am halfway down. If it goes through, maybe I might get Aventus for her again. If not, I'll just pick this one up again. And yeah, so this two, I am excited to wear them this summer. Just don't ask me what I got on, because if you ask me, I have Aventus. It's Aventus. Now, the next one that I'm excited to wear this summer, I'm just going to breeze through these ones real quick, so this video is not too long. But this is Sunshine by Amouage. When I was moving, I don't know, my lid fell off. But this is a love-hate relationship. For some people don't like it at all, but I love her. And this is Sunshine. And I think it's like a pocket full of sunshine. It's apricot, but it has elements to it. I love to wear this fragrance. It drives me crazy that my lid got lost in translation, but for me, it bothers me. So I'm really gonna use her up this summer so I don't have to deal with the no lid situation. But I love the juice as well. And that's Sunshine by Amouage. The last two fragrances that I think I'm excited to wear this summer is from the House of KAJAL, and that is the Hab. The Hab, and another one from the House of Memo Paris. This one is the Hab. This is a passion fruit fragrance. It has passion fruit, but it has green touches to it. I think it's really good for spring and summer. This is that girl that I think, when I think of the Hab, I think that she owns like a Louis Vuitton, you know, one of the Capucine bags. She owns one, but maybe in a really fun summer color. And she also loves, you know, orange sandals as well. So she'll have her Capucine bag with her orange sandals and a really nice summer dress, and she's off. She also, sometimes she gives me Dior book tote vibe too. I'm telling you. But that's the Hab from the House of KAJAL. I am excited to wear her this summer. The last fragrance, I feel like I have so much. I have Delina. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm letting her rest. I have Scherzo. I'm letting her rest. But this is French Leather from the House of Memo. This is a really gorgeous rose and leather scent, but it has twang in it. It's so underrated. Memo Paris is so underrated. This is good for fall and winter as well, but because it has rose in it, I can get away with wearing it in the summer nights. I don't know if it gets too hot. I may not pull her, but right now, as we're getting into summer, I can still wear her. Incredibly unique. Another fragrance that was recommended by Pika that I picked up, and I love her. So that is French Leather from the House of Memo. This is a boss babe. Like, she's a boss. With this, I see myself wearing like a two-piece black suit, and I'll wear this, and I'll carry a really nice bag with really good gold handle bag. I need to give her a bag, but she is stunning, and that is French Leather from the House of Memo Paris. Now that's it, y'all. Those are the fragrances that I am excited to wear this summer. It was a whole lot. I was trying to streamline the video and it started getting longer and longer, but hopefully it wasn't too long, y'all. But thank you guys for sticking true to the end of the video. If you did, you're the real MVP. And like I always say, in all things, add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add more glitter. And when all else fails, calling Jesus, you gotta pray. Pray, and then you spray a little cologne to feel better, but add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching.